Smiley Gatemouth?
Yes, sir.
Does he have any music videos?
Yeah, so scroll down. Scroll down. What's going on here?
And maybe I should probably spell his name right.
Oh, did you not?
I could have swore I did. Like
Smiley space Gatemouth.
I could have swore that's what.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
There we go. So scroll down.
Bottomless is good.
Oh yeah, bottomless is good. I mean, all of these.
Oh,
are good.
right.
But I
Should we
like
do this one?
complacency.
Complacency.
I mean, that one's a good one too.
Which one is complacency?
The one that says complacency.
Oh, right here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see Smiley. With John Vietnam?
No, so John Vietnam actually, to my understanding, he made this beat.
Okay.
And then, a lot of people, it was like a cipher, so a lot of different rappers hopped on it, and he's one of them. So, I've been fucking with this for years. This is a really good jam, so.
Give us the intro, baby. Who it is and what the song is.
Yeah, so it's, Smiley Gatemouth, the title says it all. It's complacency. It's pretty lyrical, to me, it has a pretty good message, pretty good meaning. This dude knows what he's doing, writes all his own bars. He's a solid dude.
All right. And he is from Denver, Colorado.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. He's from Denver. He still resides in Denver. I know a little bit about him. I know he went to the University of Madison, Wisconsin, did some music stuff out there. Hooked up with these dudes, John Vietnam, Lewis Elder, a few other people were part of this cohort is what it's called. And they all made music together and did some cool stuff like that.
All right, let's get into it. Little sad beat.
Yeah.
I slipped upwards through the cracks. I went places I was not allowed. Now I'm falling down, but homie, I walked on the tops of clouds with a cane. I'm able to find heaven's stairs in the yayo, but when I came down, I choked on my halo. Chains are outdated, they're blatantly outrageous. The cages got replaced with complacency. I waited oh so patiently for happiness in all the wrong places. Traded in a higher state of mind for higher wages. The raises in the wages raised the questions of the waging war. I hadn't asked them yet, then I asked what I was waiting for. Never paid it too much mind, I'm too sedated in the flow of the ties to know they come with a ton of undertow. Nobody thinks, oh no, they think that they think, but they go where they go, and they blink when they blink, and they speak when they speak, and they drink when they drink. There's a kink in the sink, and I think it's on the brink of the end. But my friend, if you'd rather just pretend that it's fine, then just grind, find some more money to spend. I mean, nothing in life is free. Society has slyly slid an IV inside of me. I've realized they lied to me. I realized that I can breathe without paying the slightest fee, but I will surely die if making paper takes the life from trees where the grass is green. The family van is full of gasoline. The dogs and cats are fat off table scraps. Even the trash is clean. Cookie cutter families, 7-digit salaries, but there's no imagining the damage things you haven't seen. And at first glance it seems like they must live so happily, but look behind the fancy masks, you'll see that that's a fantasy. I'm no longer impressed with the best of the best. Big ballers don't respect the bench, but there's a lot those on top always tend to forget. From the breadth of breath to the depth of death, know it's coming soon but never quite expect it yet. Then heaven's steps just led to an electric fence. Find the balances between the projects and the palaces. The process of progress, they gave my hands calluses. Prospect of objects that obstruct the abstract concept of happiness I want to have back, expecting more from heaven's door. This fantasy's upsetting. Hell is more a metaphor with an angelic setting. You just plucked the strings till your fucking fingers bled, forgetting all the while that everything is in your head. And no man's more wicked than the one who thinks he's righteous. And there are no black and white here, there are only shades of blindness. The road to happiness is easily mistaken. God works in mysterious ways, but so does Satan.
Bars.
All day.
Calling out Steve Rodriguez.
Damn. That was fire.
Yeah, and I've been listening to this dude for a few years now. Probably, I don't know, 8 years or so. Maybe even 10 years. But to me the song resonates a lot with my life, I guess, in a sense, where it's like, just trying to find happiness and what that means, and just just because, you know, maybe you're getting a well-paying job, or, you know, you got to balance all these things in life to find your true happiness. And that's kind of what I take from it, I guess. What'd you think?
I think he dropped a lot of bars in that. And what I mean, let me break that down. I think, see, it's for me, when someone like raps very strategically like that, it's hard to pick up the words that they say just because they're in a cipher that's like so well composed. It's just hard for me to pick up every single kind of
Yeah, of course.
word they're saying. But I really enjoyed how he just went with the flow and he got into it, and he's just like really giving it his all. You can see it within his facial expressions right
exactly.
here. And I met this guy quite a few times with you. You
Yeah.
introduced me to this guy, and he puts a lot of love and passion into what he does. So, I mean, I definitely love his whole flow of the art form.
Yeah. You know, exactly. You know, he's a pretty talented dude, a really stand-up guy, you know, outside of all this. And, you know, fortunately, I have been able to meet him a few times and consider him a friend. He's a good dude. So, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to get him on sometime.
Oh, for sure. You know, I already talked to him. He's totally down. You know what I mean? Well, we'll have to schedule the time, and it'd be cool to get a little live performance. You know
Yeah,
what I
that'd be
mean?
sick.
I think it'd be cool. I know he's working on finishing an album right now that
Oh, nice.
should be out early next year. So maybe he could drop us, you know, something new. So a
Yeah.
little snippet.
Yeah, that'll be cool to see.
Yeah.
He has a lot of good jams. Like I liked Bottomless by him.
Yeah,
Bottomless is a good
yeah,
one.
it's a great jam, and you know he doesn't have a well, I guess technically he has everything on YouTube. He doesn't have a whole lot of music videos, but yeah, I mean you can find him on YouTube, Spotify, you know, who knows, Bandcamp, I don't
Yeah.
know, yeah, stuff like that. But yeah, he's a super talented dude. You know, plays guitar also. You know, he does a little bit of everything. So
Yeah, it's cool. It's real cool.